welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Tarik Skubal. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Miguel Rojas.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream.
The other way. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. The throw in. Safe, and they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs, runner at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Perez makes the catch, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And the batter now, Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder, Wenzel.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Paxton deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
In the air, center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. New inning getting started. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. 1 out in the second. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Taylor off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that one missing low. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. ground ball left side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Batting the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Two down. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A monster shot to right. His 28th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's the 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there.
One ball. One
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. At the belt and fires. Sliced hard but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Miguel Rojas grounded out his first time. Runner on the go, and first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Malloy sizing this one up. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Comerica Park, here's Gio Urshela. Paxton back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and deals. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. (3-1) is on the way. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Javier Baez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. (2-0). And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And he walked it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the mark there. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls.
Urshela over at second. Baez over at first with 1 away. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that's through there for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's the swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Tigers nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, James Outman. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Outman in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And strike 2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Vierling right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Here comes Chris Taylor. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And it's scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Faedo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the deep.
And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air right field. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0. And that's a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th. And here is Matt Vierling. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one missing inside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Up next is the Tigers.
And at first, Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers.
Kelly.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
The
strike.
Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Rojas for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now James Outman. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Taylor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller getting ready to go. Lined into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to
throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Shelby Miller comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Smith, the lead runner at second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Got hold of that one. He sends it out of here. It's 11-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One down. Now it's Javier Baez. He reached out a walk his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next is the Tigers.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Check swing, and that's a ball.
No strike.
And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's going to be Colt Keith. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Up the middle. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Miller back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Man at first. Here comes Chris Taylor. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Rojas, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. Back here in Detroit. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a bouncer. Freeman steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And just exactly what he was.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ryan Yarbrough. He's been so good against lefties.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kike Hernandez. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Miller, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying, tattooed and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 12-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's a strike. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Bouncer to second. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. Bierlin under it. 2 down.
Now batter, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered center field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Zach McKinstry.
The designated hitter, Zach McKinstry.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Headed down the line. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Urshela, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tigers lead 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Pajes. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky preparing to come on if needed. On the ground to short. Baez. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, James Outman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Got him swinging. 1 left for LA, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the right field. Wenzel Perez. Yarbrough back to work. That misses. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep, and that gets down in the corner. Not stopping. He's going for 3, and he's got a leadoff triple.
You don't see a lot of triples come from balls hit into the left field corner like that, but clearly they had some trouble with it out there, and he didn't hesitate rounding the bases for a second.
Next to hit, Colt Heath. Perez, the lone runner, stands at 3rd with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Beats the throw, and a run scores.
Well, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a...
On the mound now, Yohan Ramirez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Vierling in the box now. No balls and a strike. pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside low. Now 1-2. Man at first, one away. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 12, Tigers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 13-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Smoked to right, but he's got it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Up next,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now here is Freddie Freeman. That to right. Perez has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike. One. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. He's 2 outs away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Javi Baez digs in right side. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
14-2 at the end of this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.